Check it out, y'all. Back in business. Yes, indeedy. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Monday morning. And the big news to report is the van is fixed. Shout out to my homeboy John, who came through in the clutch and replaced what we thought was the starter. We did that. Thought it was the battery. Did that first thing. But it turns out it was a broken ground strap, water pump, thermostat, just a couple of things that John refers to as 100,000 mile maintenance that you're gonna have to do at 100,000 miles or around thereabouts. But with all the work that John did, the van now starts. It was a broken ground strap that was causing the van not to start, which basically means like my negative terminal on my battery was completely frayed and disconnected from everything that it needed to be connected to that helps to start the van. Not to mention the water pump was leaking like a sieve, and that was causing this thing to lose fluent radiator coolant at a pretty quick pace. You could fill it up and by the next day it would be completely empty, or maybe even that same day. So we're getting the day started, and again, real quick. So with all of that, again, major shout out to my homeboy John, who got this thing fixed Saturday night. Literally came out, took the van back to Carolina with him and got it fixed. So we get the day started. It's super early. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I got to run to one property, check a unit that took a little longer than expected to get done. I had one guy doing a 2-bedroom color change. A new guy of mine. Ooh, don't go sliding all around back there. And it took him 3 days to get that unit completed, 2.5 days. But that unit should be as it needs to be. Just go ahead and slide on in. And then we got to go check another unit at another property and then set up units for today. Residential number 1 is completed. I'm doing the walkthrough with the owner today. And then residential number 2, the exterior painting job, that may get wrapped up today. It's hopeful that we do that. We've also got anywhere between 3 to 5 units to paint today. So it's going to be a busy day. But we get this day started first thing in the morning. On our way to go check units. A lot to share with you guys. I've been filming but haven't been doing shit with those videos, just haven't been liking them. This video, we're gonna do something with this. So let me get where I'm going and I'll share more in just a little bit. And here we go. Let's go see what this is hitting on. What's it hitting on? Oh, we forgot to paint that piece of trim right there. Still got some overspray right there. Oh, man. Okay. Well, it's not great by no stretch. I meant to tell him too about this laundry area. Yeah, we had to paint back there a little better. Well, for as long as this unit took to get done, it's certainly got a couple of issues. Actually, it's probably got more than a few. Once I start seeing a couple of issues, I know that I'm gonna see a couple of issues Overspray. Did we address the corners? Yeah, it looks like we did. The trim looks like shit. What about that little area that I had seen? Oh man, yeah, we could be in here for a little bit trying to get this squared away. Still got tape on door handles, which I ain't gonna worry about right this second. Okay, he did hit that at least. He hit what I asked him to hit, but didn't hit it all that well. Still tape all over the door handles. Okay, I guess it's not too terrible. Could have been better, for sure. But it could have been worse. The fact that I got to come in here and do anything in this unit is annoying as hell. I can't stand when I've got to do work, especially when I paid the guy $500 to paint this unit. So, I mean, he did leave everything clean, neat, buttoned up. That's good. Just a couple of miscues for sure. But everything is clean. I'm happy to know that it's clean. This is the dust that I sometimes get callbacks on. All right, well, nothing to do but to go ahead and hit this shit real quick. All right, 7:30 in the morning, still in this unit, trying to get this unit corrected. And if I had to grade this unit is a D. It's just too much shit that I'm having to address in here. I got another guy on his way over here to help me with this. And yeah, not only is this unit a D, this is a unit that I dock pay off of. So we're talking at least $50 pay docked. And really, one more strike is what I give to the painter who did this unit. He's a brand new guy. I don't give you very much room to hang yourself with at all. And I just can't go for it. I got way too much going on. I got to move way too fast. It does kind of suck that I got to do it like that. But at the same time, because I have to do it like that, I ain't got time to fuck around. This was a lot for one guy to be able to handle, but for 3 days, there is no sympathy. So my other guy should be here shortly. He's gonna help me get this buttoned up and we can move on for what we got going on today. So again, a D unit, pay getting docked, and one final chance to show me that you can handle this, because if you can't, I don't need you. No, sirree, Bob. I don't need you. I'm not trying to be an asshole about it neither. I mean, it is what it is. Some guys just ain't about this, no matter how you slice it. All right, let me continue on. All right, leaving from a little small town where we're doing our exterior residential job at, and heading back around the way. So we also picked up shutter installation over there as well. I'll show you that tomorrow. I got my guy, one of my top guys on that, doing the shutters. We've got 4 units going today. We've got all of those going. And through this new property that we have, supposedly we've picked up like 9 additional properties, which with 9 guys currently, we don't got nowhere near enough to accommodate that many new properties. But we'll see how things progress with that. It's gonna be a ton of work. It's either choose your side, choose residential or choose apartments. And if it's apartments that are keeping us busy, then obviously we need to be choosing apartments. We do have another job that we're getting ready to start, which is painting the Class A contractor shop. We're gonna start that tomorrow with the pressure washing. We'll be wrapping up this residential exterior painting job today. and we'll get that shop knocked out in like 2 or 3 days. So pretty good, man. Things are going pretty well. I'm on day number 5 of no medication, and I did have a little bit of a bipolar episode yesterday, which I'm not very proud of. Yesterday was Mother's Day at that. I was pretty down and out and in a bit of a funk. Wasn't liking that at all. But I tried to make yesterday as good as I could for my wife. But I do realize that I probably need to be medicated. So, van's running good. Happy to report that no issues with that at all. And I need to go get paint for the Class A contractor shop. I need to get paint for a couple of units that we've got going tomorrow as well. And I also need to get, I also need to go meet with the owner of the last residential that we did, the interior painting job. And today is square up day. Today should be payday. So long as he's happy with the work, I'm very confident in the work. I'm very confident in the job that we did over there. And I'm ready to get paid from that job because I need to be bringing in some money. So, a lot to do and getting the show on the road. So, let's keep it moving. All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. It's Tuesday morning as I begin this and also film an ending for the video that I was filming yesterday. And where do I even want to begin? So yesterday I would end up going and meeting with the homeowner for the interior residential painting work that we had done. And that went really smooth. That guy was super happy with the work that we did. We glazed the tub. We did the back deck repair. We did all of the interior painting cabinets, front porch repair, fence repair, and everything went smooth. I picked up a $6,000 check from that job, and I made almost $3,000 profit off of that, minus a bonus that I'm giving to one of my guys who really commandeered and held things down with that job. He was really my lead man on that job. I've got 2 supervisors, and then I've also got 1 lead man for my residential work right this second. So everything went super smooth with all of that. Today is going to be a bit of a hectic cluster. We've got 4 units going, 2 color changes, 2 repaints. I've got to finish up the second exterior painting job, which a little bit extra was added to that. The painting work is done, but it's these shutter install, reinstalling new shutters over there that were held up on just a little bit. We've already done the top, the second story, all of those shutters minus 1 where we don't have the right size shutter. This is what the Class A contractor is providing for us. He didn't have the smaller shutter that we need for a smaller window upstairs, but no biggie. He's getting that ordered, and we'll get that installed. We started doing the first story shutters, but that's going into brick, and we need a masonry bit to be able to get those shutters installed. My guy didn't have that yesterday. So today he'll have that. We'll get those shutters done. That job will be completed. That's now a $6,000 job, $5,500 for the painting work and $500 for the shutter install. And yeah, we'll get that wrapped up, and we're going to be starting on the Class A contractor shop today, just doing pressure washing on that. It's going to be a super busy, super hectic day today. I've got a shit ton of running around I've got to do. Checking units, loading out units, loading in units, getting the pressure washer back out to the small town, and getting units painted. I had mentioned yesterday in passing how this newer property that we have, we've just picked up a shit ton of more properties from them. And I'm not going to lie, I am pretty overwhelmed thinking about us taking on any more properties right this second, let alone a whole bunch of new properties. I'm overwhelmed by it, but I also welcome the opportunity. But this is an opportunity that's going to cause me to have to bring in at least 5 more painters. I've got properties that are hitting me up every single day. Hey, I got 2 units. Hey, I've got, X, Y, and Z. I need it painted yesterday. And, you know, one of the things that we pride ourselves on is our availability. Well, our availability is getting stretched at this point because we've got such a busy schedule, but I'm still trying to accommodate that the best that I can. I've got 9 guys right now, including myself. But like I said, I need more guys. So that in a nutshell is basically everything. I want to say that I have been filming videos. I've been in this shed. I've been filming videos. I just filmed a video recently that I'm not going to use because the lighting was bad and it just didn't look good. I don't even know if it was a good video or not, but it was about why apartment painting is such a tough business to get into, like any other business, but it does have its own special set of circumstances that make it incredibly tough. But again, I'm not going to use that video, and maybe I refilm that at some point. I share that with you because I know that I've fallen off the wagon in such a major way when it comes to these videos. And I don't mean for that to be the case. It's not like I don't want to be filming. It's not like I don't want to be sharing with you guys what's going on. But my time is stretched so thin. I'm working constantly, working my hands to the bone, working all day, early in the morning, late into the evening. And then when I do come home, it's the little bit of time that I get to spend with my son. I'm trying to put it all into perspective and really trying to find some kind of middle ground. I think the middle ground could end up being, I just start live streaming again. I start doing, where's that? Well, I don't know where the Bobo sign is. Ah, there it is. It's right there. You probably can't even see it in the background. I think maybe I bring the Bobo back or do something. Live streaming might be an easier way for me to be able to share with you guys and to keep, you know, the ball rolling with the video work. But we'll see. I can't commit to that right this second. I would like to be able to do that, but that's going to entail a ton of preparation and setup. As I wrap this video up and get prepared for this day and get prepared to start a new video, I'm going to leave you guys with one thing that I filmed just the other day, and that was me doing a walkthrough, so to speak, of the last residential that we did, the interior painting job, and how that job came out. Today, when I'm filming, I'll be sharing with you guys the exterior painting job, how that job came out. The homeowner is very happy with all of that work. And I'm very happy to know that we've been able to maintain doing this residential work. We've got 3 more residential jobs, including the Class A contractor's job to do, not to mention all of these apartments. But I want to share with you guys as I wrap this up how that first residential job came out, and I hope you enjoy. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Look forward to sharing more with you guys today. Hope you guys have a great one. I'm going to try to do the same. And I'll look forward to sharing more with you guys again real soon. Until then, take care. Hey there. 2 o'clock, Thursday afternoon. It's Thursday, right? Thursday afternoon, and up in the first residential. I say the first residential because we got 2 residentials going right now. An inside job and an entire outside job. Entire inside job and entire outside job. So we're almost done with this one. This one will be completed tomorrow. All that's left is to glaze the tub upstairs and to paint some hardware on, get that little crumb off the ground. Paint some hardware for the kitchen cabinet. So let me show you around. Here she is. Every bit of trim painted, every wall, every piece of whatever you call that up there, molding. Man, if this joint just don't look but amazing. It really does. So my team busted this shit out in a major way. Here's the kitchen cabinets. They look pretty good. They don't look great, but they look pretty good. A lot of screws got paint all the way around them, so we gotta pick off all that paint before we put that hardware back on there. That'll be tomorrow's problem. Cut the water off. Yeah, bathroom painted, Bathroom looks good. So this is agreeable gray, the color that's in the bathroom and in the kitchen. And the color that's on the cabinets is called Dove White, or White Dove. It's called White Dove. Yep. So we got White Dove on the kitchen cabinets. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Again, agreeable gray in the kitchen, and then it's called Silver Drop in the rest of the house. And agreeable gray and Silver Drop look almost identical. They really do. They might actually come in here and think that this is the same damn color. Now, if you remember this house was a million different colors. Going up these stairs, a million different colors. Look at all this, it just looks really, really good. Yep, carpet still stinks. That sucks. But we're upstairs. Looks super good up here. And yeah, this is it. She looked good, don't she? Team did a hell of a job in here. Look at the tub, tub's still red, but that's how it's gonna stay. And again, only thing left is to glaze the inside of this and to, what else? Put that hardware back on. We got some stuff up here. Hey, Mike. I'm gonna put them curtains back up. Look at the floors. Floors look good. Me and my guy, we've been in here cleaning. Shout out to the DeWalt vacuum right there. That thing's been holding it down. And yeah, this job is damn near done. Yes, indeedy. A big old $6,000 payday coming. And boy, do I need it. So we also replaced joist under here where everything was real weak under here, but it's a lot better now. So that's done. Tools, jacked up forward. Hey, Mike. Look at all this paint from whoever painted before us. We didn't do anything outside. So here's the deck. Deck has been squared away. Shout out to my guy. He got this deck right. Hey, will you do me a favor? Will you go upstairs? There's curtains upstairs. Will you try to find where they go and try to put them back on there? Back deck. Back deck looks good. So a couple repairs were done on the deck and then it was just resurfaced. That came out looking pretty good. And there's still some deck boards that we need to fix over here. And we just fixed this section right here. So looks like we got a little bit more we got to do, and we'll do that tomorrow, but no big deal. So yeah, that's the extent of this job. It is almost done.